Describe the first day of boot camp. How was it?
Whew, very challenging. It was just like, it was hard, as usual, but it was very tough though. Good thing we got through it. You know, day one over with. Now we're going on day two. Looking forward to it.
Is it harder knowing? Is it harder for you because you know what's coming, or was last year was a little bit easier because you had no idea, knowing what now that you know?
Yeah, when last year, yeah, when you don't know what you're doing, you know, just going, yeah, it makes it a little easier. You're not worrying about it, but once you like worry, it makes it hurt a lot harder. Yes.
How do you think the freshmen handled it?
I think they handled it pretty well. You know, they had their ups and downs, but you know that's the whole thing about it. You know, just being mentally tough and being challenged.
Did you have to do any jump rope today?
Yeah, that's the first thing we do. We do jump ropes, and we all add them up together. Whoever messed up, and we add them together and like do suicides and stuff. So it's kind
Are
of
you
tough.
good at jump rope?
I can say I'm pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Who wasn't good at jump rope?
It was just a big challenge with everybody. You know, just first day back at boot camp. We had a tough struggle though. I won't name names though, but it was tough.
Was there anybody that might not be such a morning person that's going to have to get used to it?
I think the whole squad. I believe it's just tough getting up, and especially just running at that morning. It's tough.
What is the schedule? What time does your alarm go off, and what time do you get started?
Line goes at 5:15. I try to be going by 5:30. Get here, get taped, and be ready. Be like 5:45. So get there like 10 minutes before everyone gets out there. You know, we gotta get stretched and stuff, so it's kind of tough.
How important is boot camp heading into the regular season?
I think it's very important. It gets us mentally tough and conditioning-wise, and just getting us ready for the season.
What was the symposium like in Indianapolis?
Supposing that was a good experience. That was the best experience I ever had, like going towards things like that. They had a lot of good points about it. I learned a lot, actually. Had a lot of good notes about it. And I think other people that's coming next, like from me, it should be good though.
Was it Friday till Sunday?
Yeah, Friday to Sunday. Straight interviews. It was good though.
What were some of the biggest takeaways? What are you going to remember the most from that?
Antoine Walker talking, how his whole life experience was, how his whole journey, and he gave us like he gave his life as an example, like learn from it.
When you got here, do you remember what you weighed and what do you weigh now? I think I read somewhere that you put on some weight.
I think I was like 215, something like that. But now I'm like 245. I'm trying to get up there. Yeah, been in the weight room, eating right, just getting my body back in shape, getting ready for the season.
Has it been a lot of work? I mean,
oh, it's been tough. You know, I'm not big on eating, so you know that's the big part. You know, just eating right.
Any foods that you enjoy, or is it? I mean, have you had to kind of completely redo the way you eat?
Yes, I had to eat way healthier than what I was and eat more. Like I had to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's kind of hard because I usually skip those.
How do you feel you're carrying it? A lot of times when guys put that much weight on it.
I think I'm carrying it really good. I'm adjusting still, but it just takes time. That's all.
You feel the same?
Yeah, I feel the same.
Okay.
Well, I feel a little heavier, but I'm adjusting to it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not no bad weight though.
Where do you feel the most? I mean, is it?
My legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of get heavy at times.
Did you put on a lot this summer? Because a lot of people think you look bigger. You know,
Yeah,
since the
just-
season ended.
Yeah, just buckling down, just trying to get better, and get in the weight room with Hootie. And Hootie one of the best, and she keeps going at it and challenging me every day, so it makes me better.
You kind of stole the show at late night last year. Have you been thinking about this year at all and what you want to do?
See, the last year I gave it away. This year we'll see. That's all.
Any of your teammates that push you in the weight room particularly that you'd like to go?
I would say Frank and Devontae. Them guys set the tone each and every day, just going in there and just challenging us.
Well, are you bigger than Landon now,
What do you mean?
weight-wise?
No, I think he still got me about 2-3 pounds. Landon, big boy.
Are you trying to catch him?
I don't want to necessarily catch him, but I'm trying to get up there to that weight, yes.
Do you notice it? He was the guy that always guarded the other team's strongest
Yeah.
and all that. Do you notice it when you guys are leaning on each other's stuff?
Sometimes I notice it, sometimes I don't. It's just normal, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You able to push back a little more now?
Oh yeah, a lot. Yeah, I hold my ground a lot better.
Are you 6'9" or 6'10"?
See, that's what I think. I believe I'm 6'10" now. I didn't grew a lot. I didn't grew. I can tell you that I grew. Yes.
Can you say a little more about the symposium? Like, what did you do? Were you being interviewed by people?
I didn't mean to say interview, but it was like PowerPoints throughout the whole day, and it just gave you points of life. You know, the next level, college, agents. It's like a lot.
Who are some of the other players you connected with out there?
Tyler London from Syracuse, I would say. Dedrick Lawson from Memphis. I connected them really good though.
How did you get picked for that?
Coach Q had asked me about it, and I said, "Why not? It'd be a good experience for me." And it was the first time they ever was doing it, and I was like, I'd love to be a part of that.
All right, Carlton.
Thanks.
Thanks, Carlton.
Yes.